Big-time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Bowl positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only if you find a way to win. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Irish. South Bend, Indiana, beneath the Golden Dome and Notre Dame Stadium. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on 3rd down. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Safe completion on the screen. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got him downfield. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. The give on the inside. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Yellow Jackets have pushed it inside the 20. Might as well give it to him again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Quickly complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back on the option. The give. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season, the first part of the season?
Got it in stride inside the 20. David, you're the analyst. I'll defer to you, but it was as if he saw cover 1 and says, I'm attacking downfield.
Yeah, I like that. You should always defer to me in all situations, but exactly right. See the safety.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They go to the draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Fires it down the seam. He's got it on the outside. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Looking down the middle. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
This time it's complete. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Quickly complete. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make?
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air on 1st down. He's got him. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech!
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Still in their own territory, they'll go for it on 4th and long from their own 42. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught close to the marker, it's Shaw. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets with the 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the inside give. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Yellow Jackets will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Each and every week, I think this coaching...
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And the Yellow Jackets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's all. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
False start of offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give on the option. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. The offense changing the play. Off play action. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Zings it complete to the right. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
I tell you, I love the mentality by this offense right now. They've got a pretty big lead. They're being aggressive, taking shots, and they're finding the matchups they like. And, man, they're taking advantage right now.
They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gives it on the option. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve.
Looking for the end zone. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He gets a hand on it. Defense has it.
Yeah, and how about this defense?
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Gresham. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll move the tight end. Trying play action. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Connection to the right. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense... Play, and they'll mark it at the 33. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Snagged out of the air. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to...
Breaks into the open. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air on second down. Bears the pressure. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Back to pass. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Into the end zone. Oh, he makes the catch. The receiver will not get it to the sticks. It'll be fourth down. The offense gets the timeout. ticks left on the clock. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Now the play fake. And they get to him. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement.